Okay, good morning, sir.
Councilman Garcetti, distinguished City Council of Los Angeles. Richard Eastman, a resident of Los Angeles since 1976. I came here in the bicentennial to get involved in the motion picture industry, and in 1978 I helped Mayor Tom Bradley get the Hollywood sign restored. Alice Cooper, Hugh Hefner, Gene Autry did that. And a few years later, in the 80s, I went to work at Western Costume, and I helped dress people like Charlton Heston and Michael Jackson and Mickey Rooney and Zsa Zsa Gabor. And then in the late 80s, maybe I got AIDS. And in 1994, I almost died from AIDS. I had 22 T cells, and, you know, here I had my dream shattered after being in Los Angeles and saving the Hollywood sign and working with movie stars. And in 1995, I went back to my hometown, San Francisco, and met my friend Dennis Perrone. And he said, Richard, I need you to help me with a controversial subject that I'm not supposed to speak about in general comment, but I'll mention it a couple of times, medical marijuana. Okay, I did that. And I stood up to the federal government. I've stood up to this government. I've stood up to the state. And when we opened that first dispensary in West Hollywood, which is a good role model, I want to say, you know, my life has been saved. It took many years to develop the protease inhibitors that I got in 1996. I have 600 T cells. I'm undetectable. And the medical marijuana keeps me eating. And I'm here to fight for people that need it for all these illnesses. And I appreciate everything that you have done to help us and given us a little more time to work this out. It took years to develop the HIV drugs that have helped save my life. It has taken 13, 14 years to get this issue on the table again. And I hope whatever is decided when item 18 comes up will benefit people with AIDS and cancer and glaucoma and multiple sclerosis. And as a citizen of Los Angeles for over 30 years, I'm begging you to finally get this done so that I can live to see this happen. So a couple of council people said we might not live to see this done. I'm hoping that I am able to live and see my medicine legalized. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Richard. Kim Neverman is our next speaker.